boys and girls. Good to see you again for another shared reading activity. Today's book is a nonfiction book. Do you remember what a nonfiction book is? It is a book that will tell and share information and facts about something that is around us in the world. I'm quite sure you're going to take a look at the cover of this book and you will know right away what this book is about. I hope you have fun, that you enjoy, and that you also learn new things in our shared reading activity of today. Let's read the book. So here we go. This is the book we are going to read today. Can you see the cover of the book? Let's take a look inside. And I'm quite sure you already know what this nonfiction book is about. That's right. It's a book about sharks. What do you know about sharks? When you see this picture of a shark, I'm quite sure you think of, wow, how big this animal is. You might think, where do these animals live? You may wonder, what do they eat? You might remember some names of sharks that you already know because you activate your previous knowledge about this animal. This book, boys and girls, has a table of contents, and that's something that I really would like to teach you today. A table of contents is a list of the main topics of the book. So what you were going to see, what you were going to read in this book is listed here in the table of contents. It's always at the beginning of the book, and it can guide you through your reading. Let's take a look here. So the first thing at the table of contents is sharks. And right beside you, there is a number. This number represents the page where you can find information about sharks. Next content is behavior. And you can find information about sharks' behavior on page 8. Then you can find information about food on page 12. Page 16 has two other things that I'm going to teach you soon. So let's start reading the book now. Sharks. Sharks are fish. Sharks can be many sizes. Some are small, some are big. And let's take a look at the picture. And we can use our picture power and see that there is a big shark and two small sharks right over there. Let's move on. A shark has teeth. A shark has fins. A shark has a tail. If you look at the picture, it's labeled like your books are. You see how helpful it can be? You can see the shark, a label for its fin, another label for its tail, and a label for its teeth. This is another content, remember? Behavior, page 8. Sharks can swim fast. Sharks can swim far. And then there is a hammer shark here. Sharks live in the sea. Most sharks live alone. And you see, there is only one shark by itself. Then another content from the table of contents, that is food. Let's find out what sharks eat. Sharks hunt for food. They can smell. They find fish to eat. And then there is a label here in its picture that says fish. Some sharks live for 20 years. Some sharks live for 100 years or more. This is actually quite interesting. This is a piece of information that I didn't know, how long a shark could live. Interesting. And then we get to the last page of our book, and that's page 16. Remember that I told you that at the table of contents, there were two things that I would like to teach you? This is page 16, the last page of the book. Remember I told you at the beginning of the book, when we read at the table of contents, there were two other topics for us to talk about. So here they are. This is a glossary. A glossary is a list of words and their meaning. If you look at this page, there is the word fins and the picture of what it means. Tail and the picture of a tail. Sea and teeth. Page 16 also has an index. An index is a list of names or topics given in alphabetical order and showing where each is to be found. If you look at the first word, starts with F, fins, and can be found on page 6. Then there is letter 8, hunt, 12. S, C, page 10. And T, teeth, on page 6. So this is it, boys and girls. We read a nonfiction book. We learned about a table of contents. We learned about a glossary and also about an index. And we also learned some new information and facts about sharks. I hope you have liked this story, this book today, and bye-bye.